Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm going to talk on the New Year in a minute. First off, shout out to my wife. I notice I'm dressed a little differently today. Like most truckers, when I started trucking, I just brought work clothes. And then my wife started coming out and hanging out with me. I wanted to get some nice clothes on here so I can wear some nice clothes when I'm going out. And she saw me all the time in sweats and stuff, and she's like, "Where are your other clothes at?" Some nice clothes. So she went out and got me some work clothes. And got a baggy, got a loose fit. She's like, "I hope you don't mind." She said, "I grew up in the 80s. We wore everything back then. We wore everything oversized. Boots, jeans, oversized hoodies, parkas. Not like the stuff you see today with the tight, skinny jeans and off the butt. I don't understand that. We wore loose fit and everything. It made it easy to hide shit, if you know what I'm saying. So, and I wore boots and jeans until I had to try to get proper. I love it. I'm comfortable with that myself. So, now I have work clothes. Loose fit, baggy work clothes. Got my boots on. I'm comfortable with that. So, thank you, baby. First thing I want to talk about, people are always talking about me getting paid. Don't believe what I'm saying. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to do this. Well, there's no way for me to prove whether I'm getting paid or not. All you got is my word. But with that, they give referral fees. In none of my videos have you heard me say, when you go to Super Ego, give them my name and my truck number. Never. When people contact me and ask me for help and stuff, never tell them that. Now, I've had people tell me they appreciate my help and they're going to give them my name and truck number. Okay, cool. That's up to you. And I appreciate that. That goes into the vacation fund. Excuse me. That goes into the vacation fund. But you've never heard me ask people to do that. On the same token, on YouTube, apparently you get so many views, so many likes, so many subscribers. YouTube will cut you a check. Which is why a lot of these videos you watch on YouTube, before they even get into the video, the first thing they say is, like and subscribe my channel. They get enough people, they get a check from YouTube. But in none of my videos have you heard me say that. So, I don't know how else to prove that I ain't making money on this. I ain't getting money on this. The reason why I do it, like I said, when I came here, I thought I was prepared and realized I wasn't. So, by doing this, by helping people out, I'm hoping that people will not come and run into the same pitfalls that I ran into. Won't have the same issues that I had when I came here. People can be better prepared, knowing what to expect. That's my whole reason for doing this. And I don't just help out people that are coming here. I help out people that are already here too. I definitely ain't getting paid for that. Recently I had a guy contact me. He's like, "I'm not making no money. What am I doing wrong?" We chopped it up. Helped him get a new dispatcher. Helped him to better choose his roads, things like that. He contacted me yesterday. He's like, John, my check was only $400. What happened? We go through a statement. His check was $400 because prior to my help, he had a lot of negative checks. He had a lot of checks where he wasn't able to pay the full truck payment or able to cover the full fees that he had to pay. So they took that out. I said, you gotta pay the back stuff, dude. I said, but if you add up what you took out to that $400, he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I made some money. There you go. I don't get a referral for people who are already here. That's simple. I ain't making no money on that. So I'm doing this literally just because I want to. With that said, if you come to me for help, I'm somebody who networks. I get friends. I at least know people everywhere. Got super ego. I know somebody in every department. Some departments I know more than others. But I know somebody in every department. So if you're having troubles, I got people I can talk to, or I got people who you can talk to, or I got people who can call you. If you come to me for help, I'm going to help you. I'm going to take it to the match, and I'm going to go all the way to the wall. I'm going to help you. But if you change your mind, and you decide you're not going to come here, or you decide you're not going to stay here, let me know. Don't just disappear. Stop calling. Stop responding. Let me know. There's no hard feelings. Like I said, this ain't for everybody. But by letting me know, I know to stop. And the people I got doing stuff for you, they know to stop. And we're not sitting here getting stuff done, and all of a sudden it's like, well, where are you at? You know? And I think that's just courtesy. You know, you got somebody going out the way doing stuff for you, trying to make your situation better, and all of a sudden you don't want to be a part of the situation. Just let me know. And there ain't no hard feelings. Just let me know. That way I know to stop doing what I'm doing. That way I know to stop pushing people. You know what I mean? And like I said, to me, that's just courtesy. That's just courtesy. So, the real reason why I wanted this video, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. We're going into the new year, 2026. Hopefully everybody can make it a new year. With that said, everybody does a New Year's resolution. This year I'm going to do this different. This year I'm going to accomplish that. By the end of the year, not only did we not accomplish what we said we were going to accomplish, but we got a lot of other things that we decided to do during the year that we didn't finish. We got unfinished projects. Said we were going to get a new job. We still at the old job. Said we was going to lose weight. We still eat Twinkies. Whatever. So instead of doing a New Year's resolution, do a resolution to finish the unfinished projects. Do a resolution to finish the stuff that never got finished. To reach the goals that never got reached. Make this year that year. That way, by the time that you get to the end of the year, you're ready to move forward. And you can move forward on a positive foot, on a positive platform, in a positive way. Know what I mean? With that said, cheers to everybody. As you see, I'm driving. I'm working for New Year's. My wife is working too. She's working tonight and tomorrow night. We're gonna do the New Year on video. Do that sparkling punch thing and toast each other through the video for New Year's. We're both on the grind. So, Happy New Year's. Wish everybody a great New Year. And that's it. Stay safe out there, make some money. Catch you next time.